Hey, what's up, guys? It's me. Yeah, last episode ended on a cow bummer. I took the bait and I died. Oh, that's weird. Could have swore I fixed the music. Anywho, some advice to farm for health upgrades and jumbo yellow flowers. So hey, I don't see why not. Let's see here. We're cool. If we go here, there should be quite a few of them. Back in the orc hole. Cardboard box. Neat. I'm definitely underprepared, considering I have no good ammo. But if I play it super freaking lame... Nope, never mind. That can't save me. Shrink. Okay, I should be good now. Oh, unless I get shot to death. Nope. Okay, not the orc hole. Yeah, demons. Yeah, there's jumbo yellow flowers in here. And they're not hit scan, so we're good. Hopefully the songs aren't stuck on a loop. Although this one's good. Is that a golden yellow flower? Nope. This one does a lot of damage and kills things real fast. There's only one issue that I have with this firing mode. Ooh, yeah. Oh, shoot. I'm not strong enough to go through there. I gotta avoid the red. But anyway, it's pretty good. Just gotta keep going up. Oh, nice. My first playthrough account, I was using that to like get research and information and stuff. I also had to bumble around here entirely. Yeah, just remember stuff. Made it. Huh. The song's looping. How strange. Growth should be around here. Where does this pink thing take me? Oh, cool. Thank you for telling me. Hold on, wait. I'll shoot that at him. Yep. See? I'm using the primary fire. Why am I using the primary fire, you may ask? Because it has a lightning effect. I will say most of the time the right click is better, but if you're fighting a horde of little tiny dudes that are just gonna die, I know it may cost 20 instead of 10, as it normally would have, but it clears out hordes like a champ. I feel like it deserves a little bit more respect. Yeah. You mean I've never been in a jumbo yellow flower before? I probably haven't. These things make good bases. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. What's this? 2x3 islands, Ying Cave Islands, and the Ying World. That's interesting. Alright, time to go through these flowers. Good for health upgrades. I may have beaten the game and done some other crazier things, but never gonna not test out information. You can be surprised what some people have to offer, you know? So don't really doubt anybody more or less experienced than you. Hear 'em out, you know? I have a very wise little brother. He's not very old at all, but I still think he's got his head screwed on the right way most of the time. Okay, that was just easy. And free ivory armor. Okay, cool. On to the next one. I really fix up my songs. I even remove the copyright ones. I mean, I know it's not really going to affect nothing, because, like, I'm a freaking tiny channel. And honestly, don't think I'd want to monetize this series, just to, like, preserve its sanctity, you know? I thought one of the appeals for this series, especially, is one of those things you just turn on, you know? Because there's some pieces of media and content that you just don't fully watch, you know? And also, I'm glad that I'm inspiring other people to buy the game. You should. It's very cheap and it's very good. And more people just searching and flying around this place, the better. Aw, jeez, I'm trapped. And I didn't want a small cannon pyramid anyway. Sour grapes. No, but seriously, you want the big ones. They're full of Vulcans, but they're traversable. Apparently some people have trouble with them, and I can understand. The map blocks are kind of difficult to decipher at first, if you don't know what they mean or do. Now that I'm on a cheerier note too, I would like to take the butthurt out of my statements that I probably made an episode or two ago. It's kind of difficult being an independent and, like, free thinker, because it's like, ugh. It's like, I don't feel like either political party really, I don't fully agree with either one of them, you know? I wish I could stitch certain parts of the Republicans and the Democrats, and even parts of the independent and Green parties as well. It's just kind of weird how our system's, you know, so shallow and stagnant. But it won't last forever. At least I hope not. Because it's like, fucking... What was I saying again? Oh yeah. I'm not totally hopeless for our country. Of America, that is. Even though I think the greater of the two evils won. And I don't just say that because, like, he's Trump, but also, like, I don't think full occupation of the House and Senate and shit like that is good for either party. Okay, that may sound stupid, but let me explain. The president really isn't all that powerful. Like, without the Senate and the House and the Supreme Court system, can't really do much. Honestly, I'd put it like this. A president, in baseball terms, is probably like your shortstop. As in, like, they're a useful part of the field, and they're really good for preventing sneaky plays and are a very important defensive position on your team of baseball. But that being said, you don't win a baseball game because of your shortstop. Oh, finally, it's working. God, I miss this song. Oh, that scratching is so good. They don't do it like that anymore. Oh my god. Do you even know why they're called DJs? Because I don't know why they're called MCs. No, not the DJs are called that. I mean, DJs actually comes from the original term being disc jockeys, back when people used to spin literal discs to make the sound. I've always wanted to do that. DJs these days are lame because they don't got that. Whoa. These Ying Islands have nothing on them. I'm gonna keep shrinking until one has something. Then I'm gonna grow again, get out of this jumbo flower and find another one. Those health upgrades were pretty quick, I'll admit it. Huh? What's going on here? What's going on to you? Maybe if I shrink? Anyway. Mine. Ah. Supply chunk. Increases by chance. Huh. Intriguing. This place just seems to be filled with stuff. It's just a mine. Well, let's keep going. Whoops. Force a habit. It's like... Also, you know something I hate? The fucking identity, like, politics and stuff, and, like, the neoliberal crap. Bro, I remember seeing, like, so many Kamala Harris ads as somebody who, like... As somebody who, like, didn't want to, like, vote for Trump, you know? You know, I don't feel like it's... I feel like I might get shamed for it, but it's like... who cares? I'm gonna be a bit vulnerable. Vulnerable here. Yeah, I voted for Harris. Not because I thought she was, like, gonna save America. Or, like, this, that, and the third. But because a surprising amount of, like, Americans' issues is, like, social, in a sense. Like, you know, the opinions on our public school systems. Those are actually really important for the working class. Honestly, I'm probably just going to say the words Project 2025 and the Heritage Foundation. Like, I probably wouldn't have given a damn about this election. Because I was like, oh, it's just Trump. Until I, like, saw that he was backing those freaks. Using religion and their huge amounts of money to, like, control people, effectively. But it's like, it's weird. It's hard to think and focus with this music. Because this is a slightly angry topic, you know? Even though I don't mean to be angry with it. But it's like... oh wow. This place is pretty cool. Bro, I'm being killed to death and I didn't even realize. But it's like, I feel like the campaign, I really respected Kamala for not, like, pulling the woman card like Hillary did. But the problem is everybody else pulled it for her. And it's like, let's just stop the blaming for a second, and then ignore the potential hatred and dislike of certain things happening and certain people being in power or not, and let's just look at what happened. Young men were really happy, really impressed. And I don't think she, like, talked poorly or, like, answered questions the worst. And I feel like people saying that she couldn't, like, answer a question, like giving a word slurry is like, well, your guy wasn't either. Where am I? But it's like, it's not really that important. Well, no, it is actually quite important. It's not what I meant. I'm probably gonna die here if I didn't grow. Where am I? I need to get out of here. Dude, seriously? Is it on the bottom? Why would you put that there? Yeah, I don't want to be in here anymore. I mean, what do these even give? No matter. I'll find a way out. Ugh. I was just so burnt out from, like, the political stuff in the space. I can barely even speak about it, and granted, I'm no political analyst. But, like, as I said, I do one day hope for a system where I'm actually wanting to vote for candidates on both parties based off of their merits and policies more than who they are, aren't, and what they're saying about other groups of people and the rhetoric they're spewing, and, like, the indoctrination towards certain people that they're participating in as well. And I'm not even saying that's exclusive to, like, one side. No, it's both of them. I hate politicians, I really do. I feel like anybody with a brain is not going to like him. And I feel like the reason why Trump appealed this time around is because he was, like, actually promising stuff. I mean, we just learned that the voter was more self-centered and wanting things for themselves. Voter empathy is very low these days. And that's not me saying that, like, oh, that's a problem, or this, that, and the third, but it just kind of makes sense, you know? People want to change, and people were like, well, shit. Well, she's not saying she's going to change anything. But I find Kamala's campaign so funny because, like, she was given 4 months to disassociate herself as much as possible from Biden. Didn't do it hard enough, number one. A very, very unpopular candidate. So, doy, of course that was going there. And I'm mostly saying this for any non-American viewers. If you're American right now, and, like, you've seen what's happening, you probably understand it too. And I guess Trump also said the more soft and centrist things, even though centrism is generally bad. Centrism is just a fancy way to say soft language that shields people from reality. Shit like Israel has the right to defend itself type nonsense. You know what I mean? Soft language. What's actually being said? Oh, no, certain people can just be killed. That was the problem. Sure, why not? New location room. 8 nukes from Atlantis, Central Core Treasure Room. Are you kidding me? I mean, plasma's not even that strong of a weapon, even when you, like, really get it buffed up. But it's not supposed to be. Where am I? Why haven't I worn this yet? Oh yeah, that's right. Get me out of sight of this jumbo yellow flower. I don't even feel like the Republican side did things right more than the Democratic side did things wrong. And sometimes it just happens. And I'm glad that our candidate is taking the accountability. But, like, a surprising amount of people on her side literally saying and spewing the exact same hate and rhetoric when they got butthurt that their candidate lost, and it's like, dude, Jesus Christ. Why am I doing this? I should just shoot one of these. Does it kill him? There's no way you guys are above my coarseness. I guess you are. It's ridiculous. I want a recount. Anyways. To sum it all up. Kamala appealed to like only a couple groups of people really freaking hard. Didn't have enough time, really. Jesus Christ, his ads were terrible. I saw one that I haven't seen before, and it was like a dude actually twanging his schwang, and then some Republican governor stand-in comes in and like takes his phone that he's schwanging with out of his hand, and it's like, oh no, we're getting rid of that. And it's like, oh yeah, cool. The exact group of people that you want to cater to. People that everybody sees as weird. Even if they partake in such things as well. And it's like, Jesus Christ. And I don't think the Republican ads are much better. They're making it out like Trump was this martyr who like took a bullet for his country. And it's like, look, you wanna know who took a bullet for this country? That father of like 2 at that rally that actually got hit. Like, Jesus Christ, man, you're not Theodore Roosevelt. And like the other 2 were like attempts. And granted, don't get me twisted, that's like freaking terrible. Absolutely, I hate it. And there's nothing more that I hated than the people that were saying, he missed, what the freak? My life sucks so much because this guy's, and it's like, dude, do you realize the president that you're sending here, you know? That we can just kill our political opposition, and that's cool? It's not. You're not gonna like it when it's going towards your side. And I'm so glad to be living in a place where that's not a threat. Well, shouldn't be. But like, the culprits were also even stranger, you know? It's not one-shotting. It doesn't matter. Is this one-shotting? Kind of. I gotta go into the hole. See you later, suckers. If I could find a golden yellow flower, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, you guys are pretty tough. Pretty tough. I might go into a black flower for an upgrade station. This episode's gonna be more talk this time around. Whoa. That is exactly what I wanted. I should not have done a U-turn. Especially for a box I couldn't pick up. Levels are good. Leveling up is good. Oh nice, jumping yellow flower. Just what the doctor ordered. Now just go up and shoot. Whoops, my bad. Oh yeah. I'm less talking about politics like I'm an analyst and more like just seeing what I experienced. Although I thought Kamala was like the better, smarter choice. Because even though she wasn't saying that she was going to do much different from Biden, due to the House being mostly probably going to be full of Republicans, I didn't expect her to be able to do much anything anyway. I was like, well, at least she's not gonna like make very, very bad laws and shit and like put tariffs out and like make our lives like kind of worse. You know what I mean? I thought at best she was probably going to do something, because the Democrats usually have like better policies for like families and shit in the working class just throughout history, especially recently. And they also tend to have a pretty big uptick in jobs, according to the numbers that I've read. Do not quote me on that, because I said due to the numbers that I've read, as in I don't have them pulled up right now. But I'll say generally, Democrats are usually better for the working class, and Republicans, especially Reagan, were like good for the elite, like the really rich, and sometimes even had like negative effects on jobs. You know, the platform they stand so heavily on. So it's just a little silly. Much like the song. Also, politics is such an easy thing to say because it goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And there's so many sides, so many things to mention, critique, and prod at. But like, yeah. I feel like the brazenness of the Republican Party this time around is what really did it. Also, there's nothing funnier to me than like how many Gen Z men voted like Trump, even though online it's nothing but virtue signaling and fucking that's what I'm looking for. I normally don't use such filler words very often, at least. But it's like, yeah, the identity politics and the whatnot, and like the moral grandstanding. Oh, I hate that so much. As someone who's quite into botany and mycology and the, you know, things being alive, of course I think doing things a cleaner way is going to be a smart idea, but I understand if there's a little bit of hesitance to transition, and I personally don't think our planet's going to, like, entirely fucking die no matter what we do. I mean, our planet's been through worse. Our lives may get really freaking hard, but human ingenuity has a way. And I don't think it's going to run dry anytime soon. Also, people like to say stuff like billionaires cause innovation and whatnot, and it's like, no. You don't have to be a billionaire to cause innovation. What about all those inventors that were like poor and shit and like did it to get out of poverty? Or like did it just because they wanted to like make the world a better place, you know? Were they billionaires? No. Maybe some of them were funded by like rich people if they got renowned enough, but like usually people do things for the good of it. I just try to do that. Kind of crazy, you know? It's like, yeah. I mean, be real. After a certain point of money, you're just siphoning resources from everyone else and just sitting on it for no reason. Because I don't think people realize how much money $1 billion is. Scrooge McDuck sung a song about it. You should just look that up, just so you know how much a billion is. Just so that cartoon can put it into perspective. Like, you're set for more than, like, the rest of your lives if you have $1 billion. And, like, there's very few ways to even ethically get quite rich. But getting very much quite rich. And when people say billionaires, don't take that literally. They usually mean anybody who has, like, multi-millions times, like, I'd say about 100 plus. Because here's the thing. I want you to take Jeff Bezos. Let's just take him for an example. His salary, right? How much money he has. You know what? Take a 10th. No, even 100th of what he has. Go online and look for the most expensive items you can and try and spend all of it. Here's the funny. You can't. Well, I mean, you literally can if you, like, spent long enough doing it. But the point is... It's like... I don't think... It's weird. Obviously, I'm no super genius who's gonna save the world. But I feel like we should try new things, you know? Just a little bit more. Also, remember what Reagan took from you. Oh, yeah, and my one last piece of wisdom. You wanna know why Trump's campaign seemed so successful in 2016? That's because he was directly after Obama. This has happened multiple times in US history. The economy does not sway in spans of 4 years. It takes time, and usually the economy is the result of the president before them. Barring a few specific, you know, events, like, you know, world wars and shit. Where it's like, yeah, of course that's gonna tank. And, like, the Great Depression, but that was more of the housing markets being shady and then getting bailed out by the banks. I mean, the banks getting shady with the housing markets and then needing, like, a whole bunch of bailouts that they just couldn't get. Putting people so far in debt that they literally couldn't pay, even, like, a smidge of, and then tanking the housing market in the process. Or is it reverse tanking in that case? Doesn't matter. Point is, if you can do this better than me, go ahead. I want to hear what you had to say. But yeah, as Americans, we'll be fine. It's gonna suck, and we might have to undo a certain few things that we're gonna dislike. Well, I think it's gonna suck anyway. I thought it was gonna suck regardless, but, like, I think it might suck a little bit harder. But anyway, I've been playing a lot of Mario & Luigi Brothership. I'm not going to say anything more because I don't want to spoil it. Amazing game so far. However, I would say it has Dream Team syndrome where it takes a while for things to get going. But, like, since then, since that moment on, amazing. It's still not quite topping Partners in Time for me, but I like Partners in Time because of how short it is. Like, if you know what you're doing, you can beat Partners in Time pretty quick. I don't care what anyone says. Unless you're playing Partners in Time, like, hyper-optimally and, like, defensively, it can actually be pretty challenging. You know? Granted, so is any game. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. You know the deal. But it's like, I don't know, it's pretty nice. Huh, the song just out of order. When I'm in this area in specific somehow. Somehow I think it's remembering playlists and stuff. Because Sans ain't even 15 anymore. Also, I'm looking forward to New Norm episodes. I can just tell with Trump's victory, that's going to be like the main benefit. Can't wait to see what they come out with. This is a brilliant piece. This is a brilliant piece of satire. It's my new favorite show. Even though, like, in actuality, it's not satirical at all. Treat people like people. And don't look at things in black and white. And we should have a healthier society. No? I think so. Do your best, people. Do your best. And don't listen to what anybody tells you. And by that, I mean specifically if they say your best sucks. It's like, oh well. The only person in this world that you can truly control is you. So make sure that your actions and what you're doing is what you agree with. And don't be afraid to stand up to adversity either. The real people that matter and care about you in your life will stand with you. Unless you become like Hitler or something. Oh wait, no, people stood with him too. My bad, my bad. So I think my point still stands. But now I just gave it a bad taste. Look, don't be that guy. But yeah, my point still stands. Do your best, people. That's all you really can do, eh? Sometimes things don't go our way. And when you're given radishes, make a radish soup. I just wanted to mention radishes. They're a really cool root. They're pretty good. Used to eat horseradish raw. I mean, I guess I could still technically do it, but like... Then again, I used to eat lemons with the skin on, too. How tough am I? How tough am I? I'm so tough. I eat limes and lemons. Yeah, so what? Without peeling off the skin. It's like, oh, right this way, sir. Man, I'm feeling really, really good today. Until I get stuck in this flower, of course. Then I'm gonna feel like a moron. But what can you do? Pretty sure I have markers, but I don't remember how many. Honestly, I think they shouldn't be removed upon death. The death penalty in this game is a little bit harsh. Speaking of death penalty, I don't agree with it. We don't follow the teachings of eye for an eye for a reason. Number one, if you really want to punish somebody, there's worse punishments than death. Number two, if they die, what do they really learn? That's just... And besides, due to the prison complexes, we can just convert them into slavery. There's something they don't tell you. There's something they don't tell you. Ooh, this episode's a bit heavy-handed, ain't it? That's okay. Sometimes you gotta have big old hands sometimes. Hey. Hey. Give me this upgrade station. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it should be enough. The reason I don't get max health is if you can out-heal the enemy's DPS, your shield will just cover it. You know what I mean? Let your shield do all the work. Where am I? Here's the pink ring. So we got this flower. Get me out of this flower. I want to go home. There we go. Do the right thing. Even when it's not easy. Stuff like that. I didn't have a father to teach me these things. But I did have grandfathers. I have a really funny life.
Oh, yeah.
In subjective, I'd say it's a ha-ha funny. I might, if you're interested, I might expand on that next episode, but for now, let's just chill. It's gonna be a mellow episode, probably the next one too. Grinding for as much XP as possible. Getting health upgrades. Going into these red things for more homing rocket upgrades. Because homing rockets are king for grinding for XP.
Yeah.
Aw, just listen to him die. Look at him die! Hooks me, boy! They grab you by the britches. They drag you up. And higher! And higher! And higher! And higher! Oh my god, I fucking love that YTP. I know which one, because like a couple of them do it. The point is, the joke of a character continuing to say something over and over again as their voice gets more higher pitched, the longer it goes, it has a weird zigzag effect of funny. You know what I mean?
Ooh, yeah.
Like, it gets funnier and funnier and funnier, then it stops being funny for a little bit. And then it gets funny again. I say the golden ratio is stay doing that for under 30 seconds and you're good.
Ooh, yeah.
The quicker these homings can, like, kill these guys instantly, the better. So I'm just trying to kill orcs as smoothly as possible. Because orcs are where it's at. I can't think of a better XP spot than, like, orc caves. Also, this is a good place to get money. Due to the nature of damage in this game, it happens in intervals, right? So as long as you're not one shot, theoretically you can heal it all off.
Yeah.
Keyword, theoretically. Doesn't mean it's going to happen very quickly or easily. Profit. Honestly, yeah. Do you mind? Do you mind? Okay, now I should be better protected. From the Archangels. I might have mixed up the episode thumbnails, but it's no biggie. Wait, did I start recording? Oh yeah, I did. I don't care how many of you comment that this screen doesn't have the focus. I'm going to check. Losing an upload is like losing a ring. How will you guys ever know I did something if like there's not proof that it happened? That's right, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't. I might go to space for some small minigun planets if I'm good enough. Yep. Weak enemies get destroyed. Yeah, it's a primary fire. Consider using it more. How fast does this come back? Okay, this game needs to get better at handling the music changes. Anyways. These upgrades, looking pretty good. Hold on, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for number 5, the damage is pretty good. Pretty good velocity. Not much on the fire rate, but boo-hoo. I can't fire it once every 2 frames. My life is over. Seriously though, can we just like divide the ammo number on this by 1,000? I mean by 10. So I have 7 shots. Just looks funny, you know. I get that you send them in like clusters. And you get them in like sets of 1,000. That's basically 100 rocket ammo, is it not? There has to be a better way. I wonder if we'll ever hear the new norm again. It's not that I didn't even bury it. It's actually not buried at all. It's actually pretty close, if I can recall. The chances are just low. Also, how did I fix the Sonic music not playing? Got rid of closed brackets. Which means I removed any parentheses on any song I also did have, to also lower the likelihood of it getting skipped. Good, Canon, very smart. Oh, yeah, by the way, if you haven't, and you like Diary of the Wimpy Kid fan comics like I do, look up Greg's No Nut November, and then when you read the ending of it, forget that it exists. And I mean like the story, I mean like the ending. The ending ruins Greg's No Nut November so bad. Comedy gold. I don't even like that sort of humor usually, but like it's just shocking and well written and funny enough, and like just fucking bizarre. Not even fucking bizarre that it's like, wow, that is amazing. I mean, yeah, you can do something like that and make it work, and then make it not work. I just feel like there's got to be a better way with these health upgrades, but whatever. I want regen above all. Although HP up is also still good, because it equates to shield HP. And that's another thing that goes up to my in theory sort of thing. Because you can take damage that's like bigger than your shield, and it goes to your actual health. So your shield's pretty important too. But as long as your HP isn't reduced to 0 immediately, you can just out heal it. Because things don't like damage you every frame or every 2 frames. They do it in like intervals that I haven't counted. That's why I shoot my laser rhythmically. Specifically the laser. Because the railgun doesn't matter. Anywho. The song is really good. Wee. Dude, can you like grow me, dude? Jesus Christ. Free plasma damage upgrade. Okay, I'm getting at her. Free money. Do that. That's stupid. I feel like everything in this game is done for a reason. Do I continue going down? How much down can this go? Holy shoosh. Oh yeah. I wonder when I go to the Orc Caves. Oh, I've gone too far down. Let's go to the Orc Caves, screw it. I'm about to get freaking shot by a beholder, I can just tell. I'm gonna walk up to the wrong hood. Oh, hey! Great spider! I'm gonna be freezing that, and then taking care of it proper in a second. Legless great spider. deal with you in a sec. I said make sure all of them die. Oh, this is not dealing damage. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, that's very... I know what to do. Hadouken! What? What do you mean you're on the same course as I am? No, you're not. Lying ass bitch. There's only one thing that's left to do. Stop it, dude. Jesus Christ. You too, man. What's wrong with you? Please die. It hurt him. That's it. That's not what I wanted. Guess another one hit him. Jesus Christ, dude. You're ugly, and nobody likes you. There's freaking beholders here. Yeah, I know where I am. I don't care. That should kill him. Doesn't make me feel any better. I wonder if I can get level 80 today. Out here giving all the orcs cancer. Euthanasia.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, that's new. 4 health upgrades. Apparently I never got that trophy before. Stop that. Yeah, that's right. I resorted to using the minigun in the orc cave. Sue me. Did not hit scam, but man did they hurt. I can hardly see. Oh, I'm all out of shoot. No biggie. Just go back in the demon cave. Oh, I'm all out of shoot. I guess I deserve that. Mildly. Remember, all this started so I could try and get into Williston. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go in this direction. Oh yeah, that's appropriate music. Okay, bro. Seriously? I just got here. Do I just go back to the orc cave? Guess so. I'm not even gonna waste my time with you. Oh wait, I can't choose not to. Luckily, just one of you doesn't do enough damage to just kill me outright. So I can seek shelter. I really want to get to level 80 this episode. And then get to level 90 next episode. Come on, dude, stop shooting me. So many yellow flowers here, but they're worthless. I'm on a shoot. Now what? I'm all out of shoot. Well, it doesn't really matter. I can go get more shoot. Go to the demon area. I can't be all out of demon. Yeah, we're good. Look how fast that rises. Might be a bit too loud on the music's front. Yeah, close enough. Huh? Plasma max ammo increased. Let's go! Wait, super damage upgrade? Was that on the laser? Yeah, it was on the laser. That's gonna make my laser do comically high damage, by the way. The second factor is insane. This works. I bet this is quite unintelligible. The farming episode. That's it? That's the lost episode? It was just him flying around and shooting his homing rocket. Just a bunch of cheap walk cycles. Dang, bro, I almost got killed. Got killed. As soon as I regen armor, I'm gonna be set. That's a big if, though. And I only got like 5 more minutes. Nice. I'm gonna go to the lighthouse orc cave. Screw this. I'm probably strong enough to deal with it by now. That one's way more efficient because of the orc density. That was funny. Yeah, just keep laughing. Let's go to lighthouse. Ying Forest Light. Let's do this. It's working. It's working. I think it's working. It's not working. It was almost working. Hold on, let them die. I was some pretty good XP for the amount of time I was in there too. Sure, let's just go back to the demon area. And just keep flying around in there. Let's go up. I've already been here. Let's see if I can find a divulging path. Let me guess, I'm going the exact same direction of which I went in. Nope, there's guys here. Nope, exact same path. Gotta be something different I can do. I'm hearing them say ow, so I'm not doing that much damage. The music die? Dang. I got confused. The farming episode. Jesus Christ, man. I wonder what I would be able to handle, though. I mean, this is working out just fine. Like, I'm gonna want to go deeper, like, that direction. Because I'm on the outside, I want to be on the inside. Just like Nancy Pelosi's trading records! I don't understand this location at all. Only had like a few more seconds. My levels are going up quick. About 45. No, 35. Oh, wow, I'm all out of shoot. Well, this sucks. I have shoot again. Am I seriously going to end this episode on level 88? The answer is yes. Well, everybody, it's been fun. You'll probably see me doing this again.